We making wine. You know, we doing what we can back there. We trying to keep everything low so they don't sweat us, because soon as they hear anything, it's going to be some kind of lockdown. Then they're going to be shaking everybody down. And that's the last thing we wanted to do, shaking everybody down. So, you know, like I said, me and Aaron have been beside each other maybe 3 years, easily 3 or 4 years. So, I had got to the point, you know, because when you go to a camp, normally like me, the first job I get is a kitchen job. Because, you know, kitchen job, you know, that's a good way for you to be able to eat, you know, and get out there, sell for a little while. And it's the easiest job to get, you know, 'cause when you get in there, you be needing money, and they keep you from trying to ask people, because, you know, once you get in there, people tend to forget about you. But anyway, we used to have a female officer named Miss Austin that used to work with like every 3 or 4 days or something like that. Like, she'll come in for her little days and then be gone for 3 or 4 days. Cause they had like that on and off, work 3 days, off 4, or however they was doing it. So we always had 2 sets of COs that come in, you know what I mean? Different shifts, you know what I mean? Different lieutenants and sergeants, the whole nine. And she all, you know, so she was one of our shifts. So, during this time, I don't know, you know, I don't know what's going on with me. I guess I was still in the middle of my bed. I was kind of comfortable with my bed, but always trying to keep, you know, alert and be prepared and just educate myself, you know, so I would just be in there just, you know, doing some of the things the other guys was doing, which, you know, they just was trying to be better criminals. But anyway, I had a houseman job, so basically my job was to keep the aisles swept, whatever, you know what I mean? I guess throughout the day, throughout the shift, you know. So every time we used to go eat, Miss Austin always be like, "All right, come on, you know, come on, so and so, you know, boom, boom, boom." So I was like, "Man, this lady always pick with me," you know what I mean? So, you know, and she was like new to our schedule, you know, because we had other tests over before she came. So I guess they had switched it around. So now our building was her building. So, you know, she was doing this for maybe a couple months, you know. So I was saying to myself, I was telling her, I said, "Man, why is Shorty always like she against me?" So Aaron said, "Man, that lady like you." I said, "What?" He said, "Man, I'm telling you, I watched and seen how she look at you. The lady like you." So I was saying to myself, maybe he's something, because she never wrote me up or nothing, you know what I mean? All she doing is really picking and teasing, which is what women do when they like you a lot of times. So I said, okay, maybe you're right, you know what I mean? So I don't say nothing to her, but I'm a little more patient than I used to be.